Ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant day to everyone, and welcome to Kinabigan National High School 6th Junior High School Moving Up Ceremonies and 4th Senior High School Commencement Exercises with the theme, Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Alam magiging pinagsisinaganan, alam ng puso sa nagtiko'y buhay. Lupang hinigang, buhay ka ng magiging, sa manlulupin, di mo masisiyo. Sa nagkakatulo, sa simulat, sa dami kong araw, ang nilatang tula at awit sa pagkaya kinahan. Ang isla ng watang, ang ulkan ay daralin. Ang ikuling watang, ang nakalan, ang may nagtinig. Lupa ng araw, ay pagsilang, ay naging sa piling mo. Ang nilaya na may makakit, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
To lead an opening prayer, here is Erica J. Manoos, completer with honors.
Sandali po tayong tumahimik, damhin natin ang presensya ng Panginoon at tayo manalangin. Ama naming Diyos, napakaganda ng mga gawa ng iyong mga kamay. Habang nandito kami at nagtitipon upang ipagdiwang ang isang hakbang pasulong sa mga bagong yugto na may mga bagong tao at bagong karanasan, ay hindi namin makakalimutan ang mga biyaya na nakasunod sa aming likuran. Nagpapasalamat kami sa paaralang ito na nagbigay sa amin ng isang ligtas na lugar upang matuto. Patuloy niyo pong ingatan ang aming mga guro na labis kaming minahal at inlagaan habang nasa paaralang ito. Lubos po kami nagpapasalamat, Panginoon, dahil binigyan mo kami ng isang pamilya na nagpasaya sa amin hanggang sa tapusin ang linya at tumayo sa aming tabi upang sumuporta. Nagpapasalamat din po kami sa mga kaibigan na nakita namin sa aming mga kamag-aral. Hinihiling po ng bawat isa sa amin na sana ay matapos na ang kinaharap naming pandemya upang mas lalong maging maayos ang pagdaloy ng pag-abot ng aming mga pangarap. Ngunit hindi man po kami nakatungtong sa paaralang ito sa buong taong panaruan upang makapag-aral, ay nagpapasalamat pa din po kami dahil nagkaroon kami ng pagkakataon na matuto kahit nasa loob lamang ng aming mga tahanan. Bigyan kami ng pasensya, O Panginoon, na sundin ang daan na iyong tinahak. Hayaan, Panginoon, ang kumpiyansa na huwag namin panatiliin sa aming mga sarili kundi sa gabay ng iyong kamay. Hayaang ang aming mga hangarin ay hindi lamang para sa aming sariling kaaliwan, kundi para sa kagalakan ng iyong kaharian. Para sa iyong krus ang aming pag-asa at kagalakan, ngayon at hanggang sa araw ng walang hanggan. Amen.
Sana'y may pangalinaw, sa puso't diwa. Ikaw, ako'y Hondureño, pinagpala ng may kapal. Mindoreño, isang sulong sa tagumpay ng bayan. Sulong ipakita, ipadama at ipahayag, pagmamahal sa Diyos at sa bayan. Mabuhay ka, Mindoreño, pagmamahal sa Diyos at sa bayan. Mabuhay ka, Mindoreño.
Ayan, ng may kapal, pinagpala kang tunay. Ganda mo'y sinisinta sa gitna ng lalawigan, pinabala niya. Ikaw ay nag-angkin ng yaman ng kalikasan, kaya dapat kang ingatan. Tayo sa silangan ay araw na sumisilay. Ayan, nahugatan, mahataring isinilan. Pinig mong dinamalay sa labi ng mga dukha siyang ugnayan. Ay halina at karintang makakantay sa taglay na kalinisan. Tayo sa silangan ay uli na mananghal. Lahat ay makiisa sa tungkulin at sama-sama. Ang kapaligiran, ilog, dagat, bukid, bundok, at yamanin ng mabuhay. Kaya sa hudyat ng mahagharing isinilan, dinamalay sa labi ng mga dukha siyang ugnayan. Ay halina at karintang makakantay sa taglay na kalinisan. Tayo sa silangan ay uli na mananghal. Tayong lahat ay makikisa sa tungkulin at sama-sama. Ang kapaligiran, ilog, dagat, bukid, bundok, at yamanin ng mabuhay. Ang kapaligiran, ilog, dagat, bukid, bundok, at yamanin ng mabuhay. Ang kapaligiran, ilog, dagat, bukid, bundok, sa gandang
Everyone, let us hear an opening message of our school principal, Mr. Richie P. Limhueco.
To my fellow workers here in our beloved institution, to the proud parents, and of course, to the men and women of the hour, our grade 10 and 12 students, good morning. This is a day of great celebration. We are here today, some physically present and mostly virtually watching, to celebrate this momentous and unique graduation and completion rites with the theme, Kalidad ng Edukasyon Lalong Patatagin sa Gitna ng Pandemya. This kind of activity is such a special occasion, the culmination of years of hard work, especially now that we employed the different modality of learning, which is really unique and inspiring than the usual face-to-face learning. Today is the actualization and reaping of our sacrifices, and of course, acknowledgement of successes achieved. So it is fitting that today we commemorate the road that we have all traveled together these past years. Sa kabila ng pandemya, pinagsumikapan natin at pinilit na ituloy ang edukasyon. At kaakibat nito ay ang pagpupunyagi at buong pusong paglilingkod ng mga guro upang ihatid sa inyo ang dekalidad na edukasyon bagaman sa kakaibang pamamaraan. It has been a journey that started with the tentative steps, perhaps because this kind of learning is quite new to us. But this one has taken us to a remarkable height. Because of our bravery and patience, we all braved the rough seas. And look, you are all victors. We have encountered some trials and tribulations along the way, but we came out stronger than them. Henry Ford wisely said, "Coming together is a new beginning. Keeping together is a progress, and working together is success." As we look over the last few years, though I was not here during those years, certainly there was a beginning. Nandun ang kakulitan at pagiging pasaway ng iilan. And thankfully, there was also progress. Ngunit kinakitaan ng pagsisikap at pagpupunyagi ang bawat isa. And undeniably, we have been successful. And you have been successful to surpass all those trials. That's why you are part of today's commencement and completion rites. To the proud parents, and of course to the patient and hardworking teachers, we all came together with a common purpose in mind, to encourage and develop lifelong learning in our students. We focused on our goal, keeping together and working together. We faced many trials and obstacles, and we chose those as we pursue our common goals. And finally, we became successful. This is the fruit of our coming together, keeping together and working together. And the end result is what we have now. We are now going to reap the fruit of our toils. My dear students, you are now equipped and armed with the knowledge and skills you need as you embark on another level of education. May your years ahead continue to be characterized by brilliance, excellence, character, and service. May you always lead by example and work hard and play straight. May your victories be many and your tribulations be few. We wish you everything that you so deserve in the years ahead, and it will be an honor for us watching you successful in your chosen field. Kudos, dear graduates and completers. Congratulations.
I am now giving you Lay Alwin G. Villamarin, a graduate with honors, for her welcome address.
Do the very best you can with all that you've been blessed. And if the load's too great for you, the Lord will do the rest. Keep one thing in mind, if all else should fail. You can control the wind, but you can adjust the sail. To our indefatigable school principal, Mr. Richie Pilimbeco, to our reputable guests of honor, diligent head teachers and master teachers, untiring parents, nurturing teachers, friends, and fellow graduates, a pleasant morning to everyone. Like what the 1995 song says, you can control the wind, but you can adjust the sail. From a great musician named Ricky Scaggs. 2 years ago, I've tried to adjust my journey by changing the direction of my destination. I transferred here at Kinabigan National High School. And guess what? there's no even a single regret because it changed me. It really changed my life as a student and as an individual. I just want to say I really appreciated all the teachers, my friends, and classmates who sailed with me in my journey. Because of them, I am proud to say that I am a shoreliner. Especially at this moment, a moment that we don't have control. We are in the midst of a pandemic, that everyone is really affected, from a typical person to us students, our teachers, and even the highest officials all over the world experience the changes brought by COVID-19. But in spite of that, we sail towards our goal, which is today. This is our destination, our graduation. This institution never fails to amaze me. After the last moment of my stay here, they made this graduation even more memorable because of the time and effort they spent just to ensure that we will have a meaningful ceremony. It is a treasure that we can keep for a lifetime. To my fellow graduates, I know we've been through a lot and we are going through more. Keep fighting, keep sailing. As our dear teachers, parents, and honored guests, in behalf of graduating class batch 2021, I am Lay Alwin Gamboa Villamarin, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to witness a moment of celebration and new beginning, with the theme is strengthening the quality of education amid the COVID-19 pandemic. Again, batch 2021, keep on sailing! Congratulations!
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day wherein finally our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded. In addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning, and you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate, and therefore you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many years from now, I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student, because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work, because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies, during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so, we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
Greetings of safety and protection to all graduates and completers this school year 2020-2021. Congratulations, everyone! In spite of the continuing limitations brought about by the COVID-19 pandemic, your resilience and perseverance as Filipino learners really shone through. Once again, proving how much you put premium on your education and on your future. You rose above all adversities, moved forward, and showed this country, this region, that nothing is impossible when you place your education at the top of your priorities. Again, kudos to all of you. This school year, the education of our children was triumphantly continued, implemented, and completed. However, this success is not attributed to DepEd alone, but more so to our parents, to our barangay officials, to our mayors, governors, and representatives, to our education partners, to our entire communities, and of course, to our teachers and learners. Thank you very much for wholeheartedly embracing all these changes, for supporting all our reforms, programs, and advocacies. This tremendous success is the fruit of our unwavering faith in each other. This year's theme, Strengthening Quality Education Amid COVID-19 Pandemic, serves as the continuing guide to all the good work that we have started, while refining those that needs improvement. In the midst of this pandemic, the challenge to provide a strong education becomes more profound. We have yet to see the end of this health crisis, but with the collaborative efforts of everyone, we shall again rise above. We have done it last year. We can do it better this school year. Like a soldier in a battle, we remain standing, brave and strong to continue on. challenges or hurdles that will make us more innovative, more resilient than ever. Armed with the knowledge and experiences that we have gathered last year, we will use all those to help one another. We will welcome good experiences and best practices that speak of great and relevant programs and projects. But of course, our top priority will always remain to be the health and safety of everyone. So dear pupils and students, be wise, continue learning, and set big goals for your future. Work on attaining your dreams and encounter failures, but do not ever quit. Pray for courage and always listen to your heart. God is always in control, and He will never forsake all of us. Stay motivated and confident, for this pandemic shall end eventually. And when that happens, all together, we will look forward to a brighter, COVID-free tomorrow. Again, congratulations everyone, and God bless us all.
The Principal to Mr. Richie Pilimueco, I have the honor to present the candidates for completion for school year 2020-2021, composing of 197 students, 102 males and 95 females who have satisfactorily completed the requirements of the junior high school curriculum prescribed by the secondary school of the Department of Education.
By the power vested on me by the Department of Education, having known that you have satisfactorily completed the requirements of the junior high school prescribed by the Department of Education, I now declare you completers. Congratulations.
The Principal to Mr. Richie Pilimueco, I have the honor to present the candidates for graduation for school year 2020-2021, composing of 74 general academic strand students, 38 males and 36 females, and 26 accountancy, business, and management students, composing of 12 males and 14 females, who have satisfactorily completed the requirements of the senior high school curriculum prescribed by the secondary school of the Division of Oriental Mindoro, Department of Education.
By the power vested on me by the Department of Education, having known that you have all satisfactorily completed the requirements of the senior high school curriculum prescribed by the Department of Education, I now declare you graduates. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, the male junior high school completers for the school year 2020-2021. Adriano Ken J. M. Aquino Paul Clarence I. Balingasa Juniel M. Karingal Jasper G. Constantino Lester L. Constantino Remar R. Contreras Gerald S. Cusi Albert R. with honors. De la Cruz Gabriel T. De la Cruz Justin Carl M.
De La Cruz Mark Michael Z. Dimaala Michael Angelo S. Domingo Carlos Miguel N. Dueñas Marlon S. Ebora Mark AJ M. Forfieda Christian P. Galieto Mark Roland O. Galieto Neil O. Gugulen John Dave S. Hipolito John Henry S. Hatulan Aaron M. Javier Sac B. with honors. Hulao Antonio Jr. S. with honors. Labrador Jaren M. Lambuluto Shaniel M. Lanete Enrico B. Lanot Helbin R. Latore Gian M. Layron Nathaniel L. Layron Neil Jabez A. Lingon John Lloyd P. Liabe Kian Cyril F. with honors. Lugdat Renhel C. Lopez Francis M. Loyoke Jezreel S. Lucy Jerick D. with honors. Luha Paul Vincent L. Luna Jason Ruel P. Lunario Yurik L. Maas Alexander F. Malalad Joselito N. Maming Cyrus Jake B. Manlapas RJ M. Mantala Clarence M. Mantaring Jomel D. Marasigan Mac Aaron C. with honors. Matriano Daniel G. Meneses Kenneth S. Mercado Chris Stevenson D. Mercado Mark Jamil L. Misal Jeric R. Monciano Roner Jr. M. Mutol Jan Christian S. Nazareno Manny L. Undoy Fernando M. Undoy John Patrick S. with honors. Undoy Romark Johan D. Orcasido Carl Jaden J. Orcales John Alexis L. Aurelia Mar Caven R. Ortega Janric P. Pedernal Dariel H. Ramos Kian M. Ramos Nikos H. with honors. Ray Chriswin B. Ricamara Richard A. Wilyorta Archel Anthony M. Robles Christian I. Roldan Francis R. Rumblon Reniel R. Sadikon Richard M. Saher Jansin F. Saher John Paul F. Sagid Roy Vincent A. Salazar Almel B. Sales Jonathan H. Sales Mark Angelo H. San Juan AJ M. San Juan AJ B. San Juan Japet B. Sapurna Paulo M. Sapusaw Vincent M. Sarabia Bins Aki F. with honors. Sarsha Jan Andre R. Silorio Dashel Dave F. Sena Ernest J. L. Sena John Gabriel B. with honors. Sardenia Kenneth L. Servanius Rysel James S. Sosa James Carl M. Tagarino Frank Jerome M. Teregosa Ivan G. Tulagan Francis Sean Jasper L. Untalan Jerome M. with honors. Upaw Princely Naril S. Upaw by Ryan R. Valera Alexander Benjamin M. Villamarin Christian M. Villamarin Carl Eddie S. Villamarin Leo M. Zamora Rexel M. Soleta Robin S. Ladies and gentlemen, the female junior high school completers for the school year 2020-2021. Asidera Kayla Sofia S. Alcubera Quincy V. Amar Jillian May G. Bayola Bea R. Besa Jenna Christine R. with honors. Karandang Leon V. Carcer Jonabeth M. with honors. Castillo Olivia Hannah May T. Clidoro Ruth Ann S. Constantino Francine J. De Belen Sandra Faye D. De Chavez Laika O. with honors. Del Mundo KCL with honors. De Los Reyes Erica S. De Los Santos Crishaline M. De Los Santos Rachel. De Maala Ira Marie M. De Malibot Janet H. Domingo Margaret N. Dries Jesseline S. with honors. Estrellado Crizzy M. with honors. Estrellado Casey M. with honors. Fonda Regeline R. Gakutan Kimberly F. Hermosa Bea H. Hernandez Nicole L. Ilaw Sandra May C. Hamilia Jamaica G. Hasa Jumaira R. Lagsak Daryl M. with honors. Lagsak Lyra Jane M. Larakel Leanne M. Lial Clarel M. Ledesma Marichel L. Lingon Cyril Ann P. Lingon Kayla A. Lingon Lyra S. Yave Dorothea Judel L. with honors. Yave Lian S. Yave Madeline M. Lotto Rizia May C. Lucido Meka Shinkerbell M. Lumagi Jeneline M. Maas Ira Z. with honors. Makalintal Glyza M. Makalintal Zaira M. Magtahaw Bea Shane M. with honors. Malalag Christine F. Maming Joy Ann D. Mantaring Erica S. with honors. Manuos Erica J. with honors. Martinez Kyla Jean L. with high honors. Matining Jane S. Mijares Pamela R. Morales Mary Claire E. with honors. Morales Nicole B. with honors. Mutya Nicole R. Nazareno Jelisa Grace A. with honors. Nazareno Lucy M. Noel Perlin Joy L. with honors. Ocampo Stephanie May S. Ondoy Shena Kate B. Onrade Nerilyn M. with honors. Padilla Angelica L. Padilla Jessamay H. Palomares Maria Alia Faith T. Pedernal Joyce Ann S. Perpeña Ann Margaret O. Platado Jelly Jeka M. Cristoza Larilyn P. Kiped Marin Nisa D. Ragini Krisha May R. with honors. Rica Flanca Ronelyn May C. Rosario Hyacinth Faye J. with honors. Sadikon Mary Joy L. Sahul Rana May J. Salcedo John Mayen A. with honors. Sales Desiree L. with honors. Sales Erica Shane C. Salvacion Irene C. Samson Shani Nicole B. San Juan Jasmine M. Sanchez Joyce Z. Sanchez Sheila Z. Santillan Julaine M. with honors. Sapla Mary Joy Z. Sapusaw Annabelle P. Sapusaw Chrysaceline B. Sayo Andrea May F. Saudan Mariden F. Senyo Erica M. Upaw Ella Maris S. with honors. Villanueva Micah S. Yodomoto Alicia Kate N. with honors. Zapata Irish Catherine O. with honors.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the senior high school graduates for school year 2020-2021 under the general academic strand. Apil John Lloyd B. Abilino Reynanti J. R. Balingasa Joshua M. Borgonia John Paul J.
Bunyag John Lloyd H. Callejo John Lloyd D. Tijos Ron Joseph O. Dueñas Mark Angelo M. Fabunan Christian M. Feudo Stephen Lloyd F. Galieto John Rafael O. Gasok John Philip F. Historilio Mark Kevin A. Hizule Lesler L. Amelia Iman M. Hasa Kenneth R. Hatulan Ken Brian M. Lopez J.R. M. Luce R.J. M. Maak Mark Christian Card. Mabunga Jumel. Monteras Ivan L. Musa John Michael L. Nardo Glenard J. Nazareno Michael L. Aurelia John Joshua F. Ortega Axel L. Ramos John Mark H. Recto Roniel D. Ray Kerwin B. Saher Rodel Ivan L. Sahul John Russell J. Salamat Jumar L. Salcedo John Denmark A. Sapurna Mark Anthony E. Teregosa Mark Anthony G. Villanueva Mark Japheth M. Zamora Roy M.
Balana Lizelle L. Capio Erica L. Chavez Shaila Janelle L. Claveria Joanne S. Kusi Tracy Metosila M. Dacilio Eliza May C. De Padua Danica Joy L. De Torres Baby Andrea A. Di Maala Annalisa May S. Faildo Maria Danalyn D. Francisco Ann P. Historilio Janice U. Historilio Raymay A. Ilaw Emmeline S. Amelia Vanessa D. Hatulan Cyrene Joy M. Lamboloto Marjeline S. Ledesma Angel Joy R. Yave Marena S. Malitaw Angela U. Malubag Maika. Malubag Mikey. Maming Carol May M. Mexico Catherine R. Mendoza Jenny Rose. Mon Judy Ann R. Nazareno Maria Shelo L. Nazareno Mary Rose P. Ocampo Faye Ann P. Panagsagan Jessica Z. Rotsa Rhea Joy H. Rotsa Rika May H. Sadikon Wenlin R. Solo Feliden B. Valera Althea Rose and Pearl M. Zamora Elona Jane M.
And here are the graduates under Accountancy, Business and Management strand. Kwasay Elvin O. with honors. De Chavez JP D. Habal Justin Bryan. Javier Zidane B. with honors. Lamboloto Darwin M. Liave Clyde Lawrence C. Mexico Aram Neftali T. Nazareno Sherwin E. Ondoy Edmer J. Ondoy Gerald L. Ragine Marcos Christian R. Samarita Frederick N.
Asedilio Kate S. Carcer Jean Mariel M. with honors.
Katapang Realin B. with honors. Clidoro Rachel S. with honors. Demesa Dory B. Gusto Gia Arian F. Lozano Christine M. with honors. Magalang Milan Joy R. Magsino Lorea M. with honors. Malihan Jesseline P. with honors. Morales Lealyn R. Sadikon Maria Andrea Katrina S. Timogan Charity Joy S. with honors. Villamarin Lay Alwin G. with honors.
At this juncture, let us listen and be inspired with the valedictory address of Kyla Jean L. Martinez, completer with high honors.
Before I start up with the message, allow me to share my warmest greetings to everyone who took part and joined in this another eventful day to celebrate the success of every grade 10 students. To our beloved principal, Mr. Richie Limueco, to all our head teachers and master teachers, untiring faculty members, and non-teaching personnel of Kinabigan National High School, to our supportive parents, and to my fellow completers, a pleasant day to all of us. First and foremost, I would like to congratulate my fellow grade 10 students for achieving yet another milestone in our journey as learners, as we've all managed to come this far, surpassing all the challenges and struggles that everyone had faced, given that this school year was done modular. As a student, this is undeniably the day we've all been longing for. The day where all our hardships will be acknowledged, praised, and be paid off. The day where all our efforts will be given recognition. Growing as a student at school is equally fun and difficult. There were tons of hardships that we students had faced. Modular learning was an extra challenge, yet was an extra challenge for us as there are a lot of things to consider, but we managed to survive it day by day. Remember the times when we don't know how to start with our modules? The deadlines and sleepless nights we had because of too much pressure? Some of us were in the verge of giving up. But here we are, reaping the fruits of our hard work and closing this school year with flying colors. Sabi nga nila, there is always a rainbow after the rain. Coronavirus might be tough, but always remember that we are tougher. When I was in grade 6, naalala ko pa noong nagbigay ng mensahe ang aming class valedictorian. Saad niya, ang pangarap daw ay hindi madaling makamit. Ngunit kung ikaw mismo ay mayroong pagsisikap at pagtitiyaga, ay makakamit mo ang iyong minimiting pangarap. Tumatak sa akin ang mensahe niyang ito at mula noon ay mas naging determinado at nagsumikap ako sa aking pag-aaral. At ngayon, narito ako sa inyong harapan, nagbibigay mensahe at inspirasyon sa inyong lahat. Bagaman hindi naging madali ang ating pinagdaanan sa buong taong ito dahil sa new learning system dulot ng pandemya, ay natuto naman tayo on how to be independent and self-motivated students. It is just sad how we're conducting the celebration in a very unfortunate way while trying to respect our given situation. But let us just focus on the fact that we're enjoying this moment knowing that we've all made it. And of course, this would not be possible with our efforts alone. So, on behalf of my fellow completers, I would like to thank the people who supported us behind the success. I would like to express my deepest gratitude to our devoted and selfless teachers who risk their life day by day to go to school just to make modules despite the ongoing spread of the virus. A huge thank you to all the teachers out there for imparting us with life lessons that molded us to become better individuals. I also highly appreciate our school for providing us with quality education and catering us with learning environment where all our memories as a high school students were made. We thank you for being more than just a school, as you've given us the chance to grow and know ourselves, which we could proudly introduce to the society. I would like also to acknowledge the effort exerted by our parents, as they were the ones who provided us the things we need in order to comfortably study. And lastly, I will never forget to thank God, as He was the one who witnessed it all and made all this possible. As we open another chapter of our story, I would like to say that goodbyes are not signs of endings. This just simply means that we grade 10 students need to move forward to another level of learning experience to achieve greater heights while bringing the memories of the past along our new journey. Once again, congratulations to all of us, and may God bless us all. Thank you.
Let's welcome Lorea M. Magsino, a graduate with honors, for her valedictory address.
To our visionary and hardworking school principal, Mr. Richie P. Limueco, honored guests, respected head teachers and master teachers, our heroes, the teachers, supportive parents, friends, and fellow graduates, a blessed morning to everyone. As the representative of the graduating class, I am truly honored to speak and deliver a speech today. To all of the graduating class of 2021, I give you my warmest congratulations. We all deserve to celebrate and be proud of ourselves today. It's upsetting that we won't have a traditional graduation ceremony, and sadly, we cannot control the circumstances that we face today. But still, I am so happy that we are finally here. We survived for almost 9 months of hardships in grade 12. I know that we all experience pressures and we suffer from the situations we are in. This pandemic gave us a lot of hardships and problems, and I am a witness of that. From the very start, I know that it's a very big challenge for us to adapt to the new normal in education. We don't have a choice but to accept this challenge and continue to take the last stage in high school. Like all of you, I got annoyed, stressed, pressured, and even got tired during the distance learning. I often experience headaches and anxieties. I also cried when I didn't know what things to do first, since I have a lot of schoolworks together with my family duties. Being pressured to study while having family problems is not easy. I thought of giving up, but then I remembered that this is not only for me, but this is also for my family. I want to make them proud, and this is not the time to give up. This moment is also my motivation to keep on and continue to try. This day, the fruits of my hard work will be reaped. Fighting against all odds, struggles, and sleepless nights that I experienced, after all the challenges, I am now claiming my success. This success is invalid without those people who supported me and always believed in me. To my best friends who gave me much support through the process, thank you for not letting me do or face situations alone. I considered myself lucky to have met you all and be a part of the strong band we have created. To my teachers, thank you for the knowledge and the lessons you instilled in me. You inspired me a lot as you continued to teach with passion and you continued to demonstrate integrity on what you do. You extended beyond your working hours just to prepare everything, and you continuously share your time, talent, and knowledge with so many students. You were right beside me all along the journey, and for that, I am so incredibly grateful to be your student. More importantly, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to my family, to my mama, papa, and kuyas. Thank you for everything you have done for me, for the encouragement, for giving me the support I need financially and emotionally, for staying by my side, and for reminding me to rest whenever I am bombarded with tasks. One step forward and the dream of you and me will be granted. I will try to do my best in college. At this time, I admire myself for surviving for the past years. Same goes to you. I admire all of you. We will now ready to take the next step in our lives. The diploma that we received today is our insurance policy with a premium paid in full by our hard work, not only over several months, but over the past 6 years in high school. The value of that policy depends on how much effort we put into our education and what we do with it as we go on. Use it well and take advantage of what it offers. Again, congratulations to all, and may we all succeed in the years ahead. Stay safe and God bless.
A pleasant day to each and every one of you. It is indeed a privilege and an honor to introduce our guest speaker for this momentous event. Ladies and gentlemen, our distinguished guest was born in Nauhan, Oriental Mindoro, and the son of Mr. Jesse S. Rivera and one of the great teachers of Pinabigan National High School back then, the late Mrs. Nympha Rivera. A happily married man to his classmates and also a graduate of this institution last 2006. Let us hear an inspirational speech from a registered and licensed electrical engineer who showed loyalty as he devoted his time and expertise with the only company he worked with since he graduated, Petron Bataan Refinery in Bataan, a responsible process field operator who believes that each obstacle we face is an opportunity to take ourselves to another level. Without further ado, please join me in welcoming Engineer Francis de los Reyes de Vela.
To our principal, Sir Richie Limueco, to our head teacher, Ma'am Mary Castillo, to all the teachers of Kinabigan National High School, to all the parents, and to you graduates. A pleasant day to you all on this special event. Even though kakaiba ang setup natin ngayon, I hope all is doing well. First of all, congratulations to the parents dahil napagtapos nyo ang inyong mga anak. Congratulations to the teachers behind na alam naman natin sa panahon ngayon ay talagang doble o triple pa ang ginawang effort para maihatid sa mga estudyante ang mga aralin at kaalaman na kailangan nila. At congratulations sa inyong graduates sa inyong pagtatapos ng secondary education. Another stage of your education had been finished at sana ang mga natutunan natin sa paaralang ito ay madala natin kung saan man tayo dalhin ng kapalaran. Dahil isa ito sa magiging pundasyon natin para maabot natin ang ating mga pangarap sa buhay. Nagtapos man kayo ngayon sa high school pero hindi pa dito nagtatapos ang inyong pag-aaral. Ngayon pa lang, I welcome you all to college or tertiary education. Sana lahat kayo nagtatapos ngayon ay may pagpatuloy ang pag-aaral sa kolehiyo. Alam ko lahat kayo ay may pangarap, like to become a teacher, engineer, doctor, nurse, pilot, attorney, police officer, soldier, accountant, etc. O malay natin, meron sa mga nagtatapos na ito ay magiging opisyal o pinuno ng gobyerno. Aim high, dream big. Alam kong merong nangangarap dito ng mataas. Gusto maging doktor o attorney o engineer. Wow, di ba? Napakagandang pakinggan nun sa unahan ng pangalan nyo. Keep it. Kung mataas man ang pinapangarap natin sa buhay pero humahad lang ang kahirapan at kalagayan natin lalo na ngayong nasa pandemya ang buong mundo, mahirap kumita ng pera, lalong kailangan natin magpursige para makamit yun. Mataas ang pangarap natin pero mahirap ang kalagayan natin ngayon, imposibleng makamit, di ba? Mali. Huwag mong iisipin na ganun. Mahirap lang makamit, yun ang dapat, pero hindi imposible. Posible mo siyang makamit, hindi hadlang ang kahirapan, basta porsigido at motivated kang makamit ang pangarap mo. Alam kong kayang-kaya niya yan. Dahil marami sa mga kumpanya ngayon, halos lahat, college graduate ang kailangan para matanggap at makakuha ng maayos na trabaho. Sana lahat kayong nagtatapos ngayon ay makapagtapos ng kolehiyo para makakuha ng magandang trabaho at makatulong sa mga magulang niyo. May mga problemang darating at kailangan nyong harapin along the way. Pero what my mother had taught me, not to stop believing na kaya kong lampasan yon at nakasuporta sila palagi sa akin. Mag-aral ng mabuti para makapagtapos dahil kailangan ko yon para magkaroon ng magandang buhay sa inaharap. At yun ang ipapasa ko sa inyo ngayon. Mag-aral kayo ng mabuti and never stop believing na kaya nyong makapagtapos ng kolehiyo to have a better future. At kapag nakamit nyo na ang mga pangarap nyo o habang nasa journey kayo ng pagkamit sa pangarap nyo, huwag nyo kalimutan ang mga magulang nyo na laging nariyan upang suportahan kayo. At pasalamatan din natin ang mga naging guro natin na naging foundation natin para magkaroon tayo ng tamang kaalaman na gamit natin sa araw-araw. Kaya sa mga naging guro ko, salamat po. Ngayong may pandemya tayo, walang face-to-face classes pero nakapagtapos kayo. Alam ko mahirap dahil more on self-learning. Kapag may hindi ka maintindihan, hindi ka agad makapag-raise ng question sa teacher mo para maipaliwanag niya ng ayos. Pero nagawa niyo makapagtapos. Ibig sabihin, nalampasan niyo ang mga pagsubok ngayong nasa pandemya tayo. Anong naging paraan niyo para malampasan ang mga pagsubok na yun? Yun ay ang pagpupursige at pagsusumikap para makapagtapos. Nariyan naman ang internet para makapag-research. Kung walang pang internet, may mga aklat na magagamit. Kung walang available na aklat, libre naman ang messenger at may text na magagamit para makapagtanong sa mga guro nyo para may ipaliwanag sa inyo ang mga topics na hindi nyo maintindihan. Kapit lang. Walang bibitiw. Kaya nyo yan para matupad ang mga pangarap nyo. Walang ibang gagawa niyan para makapit nyo ang mga pangarap nyo kundi kayo. Malalampasan din natin lahat ng pagsubok. Muli, congratulations graduates, congratulations parents, at congratulations teachers. Maraming salamat po sa opportunity na maging guest speaker. Sana na-motivate ko kayo kahit paano para makamit ang mga pangarap nyo. Salamat.
The school year 2020 to 2021 will surely go down in the books for being a historic school year as we transition to distance learning due to the COVID-19 pandemic. There were a lot of uncertainties and questions on the readiness of the Department of Education, the learners, and the parents with surveys. Some even called for an academic freeze, but we did not waver. When Education Secretary Leonor Magtoles Briones officially opened school year 2020-2021 last October 5, 2020, she also declared victory over the deadly virus, which has taken a toll on the education sector. After more than 9 grueling months, we are indeed victorious to have reached this far. To finish this school year is definitely a success worth celebrating. The theme for this year's end of school year rides, strengthening the quality of education amid the COVID-19 pandemic, is nothing but timely and relevant as shown in the level of creativity and perseverance that everyone in the DepEd has exemplified just to guarantee continuous delivery of basic education services, even amid this situation. Education has already evolved into learning beyond the four walls of our classrooms, aiming for excellence despite adversities and believing that no matter what, our education today will still lead to a better future for all our learners. I extend my warmest congratulations to all the graduates and completers of the school year 2020 to 2021 for this remarkable milestone in your student lives because, in spite of difficulties, you stayed patient, hopeful, cooperative, and resilient in completing your school task. The end of this school year is just the beginning of another chapter in your life's journey. May you bring with you all the learnings of this school year as you continue to aim for greater success in your life. The same recognition goes to all our dear education partners, parents, local government units, private sectors, and stakeholders who tirelessly extended all kinds of support to DepEd. You have played significant roles in the learning process during this pandemic, and without you, our victory will be incomplete. Our heartfelt appreciation to all of you, and may our partnership continue to prosper in the coming years for the good of all our learners. To all school heads, teachers, and all other school personnel who showed dedication and commitment beyond measure in order to live up to the department's battle cry that education must continue amid the pandemic. I salute you. I give you my highest praises and commendation for all your hard work in handling this very challenging school year. Thank you for all your selfless contributions. Congratulations on a job well done, batch 2020 to 2021.
Courage is doing things despite of fear. It is one of the virtues that was instilled and developed in the entire DepEd family, more so during these trying times. It has been 1 year and 4 months since majority of the places in our country were placed or declared under the enhanced community quarantine or lockdown because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Despite the initial threats of the pandemic, we all stood up and fought a good fight and courageously faced all our fears, bearing in mind the passion and the desire that education must continue amidst all the challenges and struggles. To the learners whom we serve, who also became our inspiration to continue, you are the reason why we pushed ourselves to the limits and stepped out of our comfort zones. Your perseverance and passion to learn and adapt to the new normal educational system help us become better administrators and leaders. To the parents who stood beside the teachers, we are very grateful. These tough times dramatically brought back the real essence of a mother or father being the first teacher or mentor of the child and the home being the first classroom. Education was transformed in its original form wherein the real environment of the learners is their home. An acceptance of the reality that education is where we anchor our belongingness and its roots, which is our family. To our partners in education, we salute you. The crisis we all faced was never a hindrance to continue the love, compassion, and care we received. To our school administrators, teachers, and non-teaching personnel who continuously serve and perform their duties and responsibilities, we take pride in all of your efforts. To our leaders who never stop thinking, innovating, strategizing, and most of all, committing themselves to serve, you have our respect. Above all, to the Almighty who constantly give us wisdom, strength, grace, and mercy. It is with utmost gratitude that we dedicate and offer the success of the journey of all the learners for this school year 2020-2021. With the theme, Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic, the challenge is for all of us to continue firmly holding on the hope, perseverance, and the resolution that education must continue. Congratulations to the graduates of this school year 2020-2021. Keep conquering your fears and be courageous. To God be the glory.
To deliver his Thanksgiving message, let us listen to Alvin O. Kwasay, a graduate with honors.
To our persevering and working school principal, Mr. Richie P. Limueco, well-respected guests, sedulous teaching and non-teaching staff, persevering parents, dear friends, my fellow graduates, good day to all of you. This is a wonderful day for me, and I feel proud to be with you, although we are all having this event only on screen. Happiness is all I feel at this moment, as I share such exciting experience with you. I am here today to dedicate my deepest gratitude to the following. First and foremost, I am thankful to the Almighty God above for giving us a blessing of a healthy life. I want to return all the praises and thanks to Him. Thank you for the strength to carry forward our academics and serving as our guardian whenever we were feeling down. Also, for giving us the opportunity to be in these graduation exercises. Second, we would like to take this opportunity to show how we are grateful to our teachers, to our junior and senior high school teachers for giving us some lifelong learnings and values. Also, for those people behind the success who lend their time delivering the knowledge for us despite of our current situation. You all serve as our second parent, mentoring us for all the knowledge you all can give. Also, for giving us some reminders about the things that we had almost forgotten. And for giving us some compliments whenever we are doing good. And uplifting us whenever we made mistakes. Thank you for all your assistance as we work to achieve this. We appreciate all these things, sirs and madams. We couldn't have done it without a teacher like you. We hope you know how grateful we are to have shadowed you all these past challenging years. I wouldn't be here where I am today, speaking in front of you without your valuable help. Next, I would like to express my deepest appreciation and gratitude to my family, especially to my parents. Nay, Tay, I would like to offer this achievement to you, proving that you are the best parents in the world, for making me feel the love and care coming from you. I am very thankful for all the things you did to me in order for me to overcome and cope up my studies, not only in financial, but also in different aspects. Also, for being my number one supporter in taking my decisions in life. You are the one who always encouraged me to take a big step. When I thought it was impossible, you pushed me to believe in myself. You are the reason why I am pursuing this dream. For all these things, saying thank you is not enough. Lastly, I am grateful for all my classmates and friends who were always there whenever I am in need. They are always ready to help me to the fullest. They are the ones who serves as my reliance if I am in trouble or experiencing some sort of hardships or loneliness. Thank you for all the good and bad times that we shared of. We consider ourselves very lucky to these persons behind this success. Thank you for everything you've done to us. We will be forever grateful to each of you being a significant factor for this achievement. Again, good day, and from the bottom of my heart, maraming pong salamat. Yun, tapos na.
Malayo na ang ating narating, ngunit malayo pa ang lalakbayin. Sabay hinabihan isang pangarap at iiwanan sa pagtahak ng landas. Salamat kaibigan, aking kapatid. Salamat sa tulong mo at pagmamalasakit. Sa bawat ligaya, pagbuhos ng luha, ikaw ang kasama, kaibigan at aking kalakay. Hindi sapat ang salitang salamat upang mapadama kasiyahang natanggap. Sana sa awit ko iyong maramdaman ang tunay na pag-ibig sa iyo'y suhay. Salamat kaibigan, aking kapatid. Salamat sa tulong mo at pagmamalasakit. Sa bawat ligaya, pagbuhos ng luha, ikaw ang kasama, kaibigan at aking kalakbay.
To give her closing message, I am now giving you our head teacher for Mrs. Melly T. Castillo.
To our dear Principal 2, Sir Richie P. Limueco, to my co-teachers in Senior and Junior High School of Kinabigan, parents, graduates, and completers, a pleasant day to all. First of all, we have to give thanks to our Lord that we came up at this moment of our life, your life, graduates and completers, safe and healthy. And we can say, we did it, I did it. Ang natanggap ninyo yung diploma, sertipiko at karangalan para sa akin, sumisimbolo ng inyong pagtatagumpay sa laban ng inyong buhay bilang isang mag-aaral at maging bilang isang kabataang may mga personal ding pinagdaanan habang nag-aaral. Ang mga bagay ding ito ay bunga ng inyong hirap at pagtitiis para matuto at magtamo ng kaalaman sa mga papel, yung mga modules na minsay pinagsasawaan nyo ng sagutan at sulatan. Ngunit hindi nyo batid na pinaghihirapan din namin yang ihanda at nahihirapan din kami sa ganitong kalagayan. Kaya, magpasalamat din kayo sa inyong mga guro at lalong higit sa inyong mga magulang at tumatayong mga magulang na humahalili sa aming pagtuturo at pagsusubaybay dahil nga sa ating kalagayan, pangkalusugan, bunga ng COVID-19. Salamatan din natin ang ating mga barangay officials, si Kapitan, ang mga kagawad at ang iba pa. Sila nakatuwang namin sa hangaring ng kalidad na edukasyon sa kabila ng pandemya. To you, graduates and completers, congratulations. Nawa, magsilbi kayong inspirasyon sa ibang mag-aaral. Ituloy nating muli ang ating laban sa pandemya. Mahal tayo ng Diyos at di niya tayo pababayaan. Guys, keep this in your mind. Yung mga salitang pandemic won't stop me in chasing my dreams. Muli, congratulations at magandang araw sa ating lahat.